I don't like you either.
Joey, please. Speak that. We pull crazier stuff than this. Bloop. That smells stinky. Happy beef.
Hello, what have we here?
Light it up. I want to go home and rethink my life.
Same thing I always do, talk my way out of it.
The droid stole a freighter.
Well done. You're a rebel now.
It was a cheap move.
Grogu, he goes by Baby Yoda's.
Get your head out of your cockpit. I need some pizza, bucko. Roger, roger.
No, no, that's the one I'm pointing to. No, no, no!
I believe he's tooling with us.
My trick's gonna work on make all the money.
Where's my boyfriend? Hello there. I like that rookie.
Be careful not to trip.
This deal is getting worse all the time.
We're not done yet.
Check out aggressive negotiations.
Begun, the live stream has.
What do you say we get this live stream started? Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano. Is that normally how I start these streams? I don't even remember anymore. What's going on? Can you see me okay? Can you hear me okay? How are you doing tonight? It is Tuesday. Time for another watch party. What are we even going to watch? Do you remember? I may not. We'll see. I think I do. I think we got cut short last week because I was talking, and my internet went out, so we never got to the second episode of whatever it was we were gonna watch. It was the Twilight of the Apprentice, I believe, season 2, episode 22, Twilight of the Apprentice, which is part 2 of that thing. I think we're gonna catch up on that tonight, and then who knows what else? Maybe nothing else. Maybe something else. We're playing it by ear because these streams get to be a little bit more lax than previous because there's no premiere, so we can do whatever we want. Sound and vid are good. Beautimus. Love to see it. Love to hear it. All good in the stream. What is the drink tonight? I went full Yub Nub, guys. Don't ever go full Yub Nub. This is a Yub Nub. It's not very good. I went too heavy on the passion fruit, or the passion fruit puree is old. Because it is old. I don't know. I think that's what it is. Maybe too much lime. Sorry for the lip smacking into the mic, but maybe too much lime. I did pour another. Woo! But did not mix it. That's just all rum and ice floating on top there. I should have mixed that a little better, but it's fine. It's fine. Love the shirt. Thank you. Roosevelt's. If you don't know, you should now. Check it out. Roosevelt's, rsvlts.com. 20% off your first order for your nitty shirts. They're awesome. I love them. So good. Thanks. Big thanks to them for sponsoring the channel. Jedi Master of Truth, where are you currently drinking some wine? Rereading Master and Apprentice, one of my favorite canon novels. Cool. Lots of Qui-Gon love. Dig it. Just came back from Disneyland. Hey, lucky. And got a whole bunch of Galaxy's Edge merchandise. Cool. Oh, it sounds like there's newer people who are not normally here for the watch parties. So I should probably explain how they work, because you're not regulars. Well, my new friends, I can't put copywritten content on the screen. So when we do these watch parties every week, which you're invited to come back every week, as long as you're cool, as long as you're chill, as long as you don't ask me what my favorite is, just don't do it. But every week I do these, permitted I'm at home and I actually can. And we do a watch party, typically when Disney Plus shows come out. They premiere Wednesday or Tuesday night, just before switches over Pacific time. So every Tuesday night, right now we're doing them 10:30. When new shows come out, I'll switch over to 11 and we'll hang out for 50 minutes, an hour, and then the show drops, hang out, watch it, hang out afterwards. But to my main point, I cannot put copywritten content. I can't show Disney Plus on the screen. And the way we do it instead is we all get a second device, a phone, an iPad, another window, whatever. I use 2 windows on my screen here. I got you guys in the chat. I got a window pulled up so I can watch the show. But we all get our Disney Plus pulled up on a different screen, TV, whatever you need. And what I ask for before we start the episode is I ask people to type in ready. Once I get a certain amount of readies, then I say we're going to do a little 3, 2, 1 click. We do 3, 2, 1 click. And we all click on the episode at the exact same time. So don't say ready till you're queued up or until I ask. We're not asking yet. We're hanging out for a little while before we get into the show. So that's how it works. We sync up, and during that first minute or so, I'll start shouting out my timestamp. I'll be like, mine says 10 seconds, 11 seconds, 12, 13, 14, whatever. I count it. That way you guys can get synced up to where I'm at. Hit play at the right time so our times match up. You're not too far ahead. You're not too far behind. We're all in the same spot, watching the same show together as a Star Wars family. So if you're not into that, peace out. If you are, cool. Let's hang out and chat for a bit. See how everybody's doing this week. What is going on? Let's see here. Jawa is not Jawa Juice. No, it is a Yub Nub. Yub Nub sticker on the car you... Oh, that's my car. That's my car. Yeah, that is on my car. Yeah, no, isn't it a good sticker? I've had that on there for years. It's crackling, though. It's cracking. It's so funny. You know what's... I didn't even realize that, Nate. I didn't even realize that I, kind of manifested the Yub Nub earlier this afternoon when I was going around running my errands for the day. You made green milk / white Russian for May 4th. Nice. What was it just a white Russian with green food coloring? Sounds interesting either way. What's up, General Nate? Julie's here. Nice to see. Making my own take on the Ronto wraps. Let me know what you do for the sausage. Just got on summer vacation. Excited to be here for a watch party again. Nice. Very nice. Welcome. Love the shirt. Thank you so much, Wolfpack. I love it too. It's a good one. It's a good one. May not make it for the whole live stream. Pain meds are starting to kick in. Oh no! I'm also good. And like if you need them, then good. I'm glad they're starting to kick in, so you're not in pain anymore. But yeah, just kind of drift off to my dulcet tones. Maybe I won't drift off this week like I did 2 weeks ago or whatever. So I did a live stream earlier with Sarah and Steven, Princess and Scoundrel Show, and Ordinary Adventures was on with us too, Peter and Kitra. And afterwards we're hanging out talking, as we do, because we all love each other very much. And so we all just kind of like talk and chat and like geek out about this stuff. So that said, we were all chatting for about an hour after the live stream. And Kitra was like talking about my live stream from the first one back after Florida and how I was like dozing off and falling asleep and just giving me crap for it. It was very fun. It was fun, but I feel good. I'm not going to fall asleep tonight. On May 3rd voyage, we passed each other, and you had Captain Kevin Droid. Forgot to say, look. Oh, thank you. I gave that to the cat. You want to hear something cool? I'm glad you brought that up, dude. I'm so glad you brought that up. You want to hear something cool? This is not in the captain's hands quite yet. But maybe you can, just maybe you'll be able to hear this. This is something. This is my droid. I'm keeping this a droid, but the personality chip inside.
For this special voyage, your ship will be piloted by the esteemed Captain Kevin, so you are in expertly capable hands.
It's got Star Cruiser sounds on it.
This is a ship-wide alert. Please report to your muster station immediately.
I put a bunch of stuff in here.
Now that that's settled, get them off my ship!
Get them off my ship.
This ship has hosted spectacular vacations.
Yeah, so okay, that's enough.
Now, Chandler Starline is celebrating with a special exclusive journey to Batuu, retracing the path of its maiden voyage.
All right, turn you off. Yeah, so I went through some of the old promotion, some video clips from my videos, video clips from Ordinary Adventures. I found some Captain-related or Chandler Starline-related sounds and had someone put those onto a custom chip so that I can give that to one of the Captain's best friends, Megan. Yeah, and so I think that'll be a cool way to make sure that droid is perfect. Let's see here. Let's get into some chat here. Anonymous, nice. Change the logo. I see. Give me some Dead Ocean fun tonight with all the news, including Ray Stevenson dying. Well, that's not fun. That's sad. But respect. So interested in his Ahsoka character. I know. Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna go down. Gonna be representing the Droidsmiths Union at Phoenix Fan Fusion, June 2nd. Oh, nice. We have a couple of Arizona people in here. Maybe they're going. Oh, look, here's our first one. F word. Don't do them. I don't do them. I don't do the favorite questions. I don't do it. But welcome. You must be new. I appreciate you being here. Amy Ray's Harry character looks so cool. I know his character did look really cool. He really did look cool. Oh, interesting. Mesquite smoked kielbasa for the Ronto wrap on the barbecue. That is interesting. That is very interesting. There you go. Thank you. I don't do the F word. No F words around here. All right, I need to catch up here. The chat's way far behind from what I was talking about. The captain loved it very much. Thanked me quite a bit. She absolutely loved it. And though my time with the captain afterwards was very brief, she had to go make sure the droid was put somewhere safe. She was very, very thankful. And then afterwards, later, her good friend also thanked me and loved the droid. So, yep, it all went well. Let's see. Yeah, my captain. Yup. That is a one-off chip. That will not be remade. I'm sure someone could do the same thing and ask someone to make it for them, but there's air bubbles. I made a coaster out of the thing, out of the one from Star Cruiser. So, but I was just feeling it. It's a mess up. I messed it up. But I was just feeling it, and I'm like, oh, there's air bubbles on the bottom. That's why I don't sell them, because they never come out perfect. But let's see here. Hope he's available on Shop Disney at the end of the year. Yeah, maybe. You know what I hope they do? I'd rather them not put him on Shop Disney, just like for me. I mean, if it gets more people to get it, whatever, that's cool. But I would rather them just offer the head in a different color, because that's the only difference, right? Is the head. I would rather them just offer the head, but in a different plastic, and do that. Be like, no, you can get your droid in this style, but it's not SK. Only the people who went can get the SK. I don't know. There's something about it that's like, it's a special thing, and I feel like it's always weird if like, you didn't go, you don't know. But that's just me being like protective over it. Let's see. What's up, dude? Didn't think. Yeah, why not? Right? I have to. I gotta show up for you guys. You guys show up for me. So I got to. Haven't seen Visions, so can we watch? Probably not. I'm not in the mood for Visions right now. I'm really not. Let's see here. You're going to PF the was it Phoenix Fan Fest? Is that what it was? PFFFFFF. Been down. Right on. Yeah, no, it is what it is. I spent the last few hours talking about it, so I'm not going to get into any of the sad stuff tonight. Going to be at Fan Expo Dallas. There you go. All right. Where did I get the Ewok cup? This is from Geeky Tiki's. Beeline Creative. They make a whole bunch. I've got like 20 of these things. They're all different characters. But Geeky Tiki's makes them. I don't think... You know what? You probably can't get this one anymore. Because I got this like 5 years ago. You know what, though? While I'm just kicking it and reading the chat. No, I don't need to subscribe. What do you think? Let me sign in real quick. I might be able to find one for you. Let's see here. Oh, hey, Brian and Travis, new to the live stream, but have been around the channel for a bit. Love the content, getting set up for your first trip to Galaxy. Oh, dude, awesome. If you have any major questions of stuff that, like, maybe I didn't cover, drop a comment on one of the vids, because your situation specifically, Brian and Travis, I have people like you at the front of mind right now, especially with the Star Cruiser going away. Not that it was like a big thing in my content anyways, but I do have a big community, not on YouTube, that revolves around it. But that said, people who are planning their first trips to Galaxy's Edge isn't going anywhere. But I do really want to make helping people's first trips, because that's the feedback I get most on my videos, is your vids really help me prep for my trip for Galaxy's Edge. And so my thought is, that's amazing and I love it. How do I do more of that, and how do I do it better? So seeing that and you leaving that feedback gets me thinking. So if there's stuff you need to know, or maybe I didn't address in a video already, leave a comment, because I see them. I see all the comments. I may not respond to them all, but I see them all. So yeah, let me know. I'm looking. I want to do that. You know, I want to be that resource for people. Okay, what was I gonna do? Geeky Tiki is no, maybe kind of. That's not very many. Oh, did I spell it wrong? I spelled it wrong. It's spelled weird. Now, can I do it one further? Geeky Tiki, and then I'm going to go Ewok. I know they might be on Amazon. No, I don't think this one's available anymore. It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. There's some cool ones, though. I was going to send you an affiliate link to Entertainment Earth, because they've got a bunch of different characters. But I am curious. I may have one. I just know this thing's so old. And it's either going to be called Ewok or it's going to be called Wicket. Why does it keep correcting me? What are you doing? It keeps changing Ewok to error. Actually, here. You can get this one as soon as tomorrow. How about that? I'm going to drop you a link right now. You got to use it, though. Deal? I got a link for you. Right meow. If my browser will ever work, There we go. Thank you, finally. All right, you want this mug? You want the mug? You want to know where to find it? Boom. Right there. There's a link for you. Here's a link. It's $34.99. Can be delivered as soon as tomorrow if you order in the next hour and 14 minutes, depending on where you're at. All right. Let's see here. Let me get caught back up. I skipped ahead, and now I want to get back. I want to get back. What did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah, I got a super chat. I'll address that in just a second. I will get that in just a second. Oh, maybe I won't. I want to say thanks for your spoiler-free Star Cruiser Visitor tips. Info led me to build my own custom Mandalorian art. What? For your voyage last September? Dude, Sean, that's amazing. Also, thank you so much for the super chat. That's incredible. You have your own full-on. Whoa, baby Youngest and Dano. Thanks for bringing so much fun into our lives. Oh, you invoked the youngest. You invoked.
The youngest, that's me. I bet there's a lot of people who are new around here who are just like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, just wait a minute. Who's this creepy guy? And why has he got the coolest t-shirt on in the whole world? And is that the Hangaburger guy? And what's up with the tiny tacos? So many questions that you just kind of had to be there for. But thank you so much for your super chops. And if you want to see me, you know where to find me. Super chops and tiny tacos for teeny tiny baby youngies. Sweet, precious, tiny baby youngest.
Baby Youngest, everybody. He's still around. He's still hanging out. He needs to wash that shirt. It's probably gross by now. Probably taco sauce and who knows what else all over it. But let's see. There, give us more affiliate links. You know I'm on top of that. Wreck-It Ralph. Is it really Wreck-It Ralph? I saw Peter Kitra at the Halcyon recently. Bummed they're closing it. Yeah, it's bummed. It's bummed. It is what it is. I'm gonna try and go back one more time and get the most out of it. Make it the best. What are the differences between Batu East and West? There's a bunch. There's not a bunch. Really, prices is one thing. Some things cost more over there, and they don't at Disneyland, which is kind of cool, for me at least. And the lay of the land is a little bit different. Paint colors are a little bit different. There's a statue that's different. Menus for food are slightly different. That's about it. That's about it. There's 3 entrances at Disneyland and 2 entrances in East. Let's see. Oh, the metal gift card stuck out to you. Yeah, and you missed out on the first version, unfortunately, the gold one. You can get the silver one still, but you can't get the gold. All right. Let's see here. Already planning my trip to... Oh, this is about the... Can you please tell me, all of us, how to dress for GE? Have I never done a video on that? Have I never done a video on, like, putting outfits or anything together? I think I was gonna, and then I didn't. I just didn't do it. Okay. I need to do that. That's a great idea. Thank you. That is a great idea. I'm not getting into Florida governor stuff. Skipping it. I was already a good resource. Have June Star Cruiser because of me. Oh, nice. Hey, we got Dahi. I would vote for Youngest for Emperor Tiny Tacos.
You vote for me? Just a little tiny, sweet, precious, adorable, cutest in the whole galaxy. Baby Youngest, you vote for me for Emperor? Yeah. You should vote for me for Emperor. I promise everybody's gonna get tiny tacos for everybody, and cool hats for everybody, and cool shirts for everybody. Everyone's gonna be styling, profiling, wicked and wildin' with Baby Youngest for Emperor. Vote for me.
Baby, yeah. Was that he just announcing his campaign for Emperor? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Meant to buy the red Halcyon jacket. Oh, it's a red jacket? I don't know that I know a red jacket. Was it a kid's jacket? I think it was a kid's jacket. So I immediately moved. I was like, I'll never fit in that. But yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. You know the gray jacket? It's kind of like a lady's cut almost, but it's got a little silvery stuff on it. Not gonna lie, I want that jacket. I'd never tried one on though. I gotta try one on and see how I feel about it. But I've seen a couple dudes wear them, and I'm like, that ain't bad. It's kind of a weird cut though. Maybe I'll rip the sleeves off it, make it into a vest. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool. Let's see here. Where are we at? Everyone's dropping Younguses in the chat. Did you order a Geeky Tiki mug? Nice. Do you not have this one? I like it. I like it. I mean, just to give you guys a better look, especially if you're gonna use that link. And oh, why you doing this? Auto focus. He's on a stump. He's on a stump. So it's like half stump, half wicket. Yeah, it's cute. It's adorable. You got the prints before Labor Day weekend. Managed to get them all primed, filled, painted in time for the middle of September. Dude, that's incredible. That is incredible. Sounds like a lot of work. How does Star Cruiser change the West? Well, West was always best anyways. Now West is just more best. There you go. There you go. Let's see here. Skip the garbage chats. Not saying any of them are garbage chats, but there's some garbage chats. I've done some bound stuff together, but I don't think I've done videos on them. I showed them in like Instagram and whatnot, but I don't think I've done a video on like, hey, this is how I put this together. This is where these pieces come from. These are, yeah, no video on Batu. I've never done it. I've never done it. So maybe I could. Yeah, maybe I could. What is this? Oh, don't bug me while I'm streaming, kid. The kid's texting me. I have done a video talking about what is allowed, but I haven't done a video specifically on like different outfits and stuff I put together. I think that's what I need to do. I think that's the move. Need to learn. Oh, so that's the hard part. Yeah, I need to learn how to dress for the heat. It's always hot, though. I feel like now it's always hot. More. Okay, you guys are all in on the Batu bounding. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I don't recall. I think I addressed the dress code in a couple different things. Maybe not specifically like a video just on that, but it was in some other video for something. You know, it's really funny. Thank you for saying that you liked my outfit in the latest Star Cruiser. Probably wasn't my vid because I haven't done one. But maybe you're talking about Peter and Kitra's vid, the more recent one from a couple weeks ago. I got a lot of comments on people who really liked that, and I'm like, wait, I've worn this before. This wasn't new. You all weren't this nice last time. But I don't know. It was kind of funny. I felt like I got a lot of positive comments on it, and I was like, none of this is new. I guess the armor piece was new. I didn't use that originally. I made it last year, but I didn't use it. This is a great point. The trouble with Galaxy's Edge costume discussion is that Disney rule enforcement is inconsistent. That is so true, and you're absolutely right. But I feel like if I do a video on it, what I would do is talk about the different groups that dress up at Galaxy's Edge. Oh, yeah, I could do that. I could definitely do that. Thank you for the member chat, John Ramos. Appreciate it. You're Dan Ocean. I love that it shows. I like that he's like looking away like, what? But yes, back to the rule enforcement being inconsistent. It is inconsistent. They really need to like get on that way better. Because yeah, you see some people get in with like crazy, and I'm specifically talking about Disneyland. Disney World is a bit more lax overall, but I mean, there was an issue recently on Star Cruiser where they wouldn't let someone in the park on May 4th from Star Cruiser, of all things, which there's like the most lax, but they wouldn't let someone in with full face paint. But then there was people in the park with full face paint. It was they need to be more consistent. Yeah, youngest hats for everyone. Yep, that's it. Youngest hats for. There's a youngest among us. There you go. Maybe youngest for school district supervisor. Tiny tacos every day, but Friday still has burritos in a bag. No, Red Jacket was an adult one too. Oh, that sounds cool. You got the red one. Actually, okay, I must have missed this red one. I must have totally missed this red one. I need to see it now. I need to see it. Want the gray jacket too. Bummed that the blue Saja tunic is only. I know they haven't restocked that in a minute. So I've heard this too, that they've seen merch cast member store. I asked around and I heard it's not much. It's not anything worth. It's like the toiletry. It's like pins. It's nothing major. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Oh, here's a question. What percentage of people are full cosplay for Mosh Isley versus normal clothing? Well, that's a hard thing to say because Mosh Isley isn't necessarily full cosplay. Like, I mean, people do go full cosplay, but I would say not a ton go full cosplay, but a good amount do like a weird, not weird, but really cool actually, punk Star Wars mashup kind of thing. There's a lot of that. Percentage wise, we've only done 2 official big events so far. We did a third smaller one for the LA Galaxy recently, and I wasn't there, so I couldn't tell you. But based on the first 2, I would say, I don't know. The first one's hard because nobody knew what it was, right? But still people showed up anyways and did it. And it was probably like a 20% dressed up, maybe even 25 to 30% dressed up hard in either cosplay, like Jedi robes or something, or in the punk mashup. And I feel like it was more at the second mosh. It was probably more like a 35%, 35 to 40%. But there's just a lot of people who go to hang out and just have fun in like t-shirt and jeans or whatever. So it's it's not necessarily like a cosplay party like that you have to cosplay. It's more like you can cosplay it. If you want to have more fun and get into it, it's absolutely welcome and we love it. But you don't have to if you don't want to. It's like that. It's like that. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. There's a lot of chats that I'm just like, meh, not tonight. Not tonight, guys. I'm not doing that. What are we watching tonight? We're watching Star Wars Rebels Season 2, Episode 2020. I'm sorry, Episode 22, not 2022. But Season 2, Episode 22, Twilight of the Apprentice, Part 2. There's a lot of 2s going on there. And we're going to watch it in, I don't know, about 5 minutes or so. Sound good? Sound good? I've totally done bound videos before. Minimally a Jedi bound for lightsaber meetup. But I remember seeing some... I haven't done a video just on bounding. You know what you might be thinking of? I've done a video reviewing like the tunic. I've done those as far as clothing videos. The only ones I've done is reviewing products. Like, this is what the 2X tunic looks like on a big boy. You know, stuff like that. But I haven't done a bounding video. I've always wanted to. And I don't think I've actually done a bounding. But I mentioned it in other formats, just not on there. Here you go. Justin, the Mosh Isley crowd dressing up it does seem to be growing each time. It really does. It really does. Do I have the shoulder piece handy? Would like to see it close up. No. I'm looking around like, where the heck is... Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we doing? Sorry, my chair got caught on the thing. Oh no, actually I can grab it real quick. It's close. It's close. I was looking at the other one. I am full romping right now. Sarah would be proud. So this is the piece. It's just craft foam, and like a lot. I had to take it off at some point because it wasn't staying on. I didn't glue it very well or whatever. The hot glue did not want to stay, and I even use super glue too. But it's just elastic that I glued on, and it's trying to think. It's one thicker layer of foam on the bottom, and then another chunk of it up top. So you can kind of see the 2 chunks. And then I took forming putty moldable craft foam and filled it in to make the crease. And then I took a Dremel and I dremeled it down to give it texture. You can see texture. And then I painted it with my... Oh, yeah, that's where part of the foam ripped off. But I was like, that's kind of perfect. Let's paint it silver so it looks like it's metal underneath. And then I put with... I made a sticker, or I guess a stencil sticker, with my Cricut of the Batu Bounty Hunt logo. And so I peeled that part, sprayed it black with my... just masked the whole thing off. Sprayed it black with my airbrush, removed it. And now we have this cool armor piece that sat on my arm like this the whole time, or not the whole time, but at least on day 1, a little bit on day 2 as well. But yeah, that's the piece. That's the piece. It was an ordinary adventure. Okay, yeah, some more recent one. Right on. Let's see here. Starting to put the Mosh outfit together. Now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just go punk vest of some kind. I've got one that I'm actually working on that I haven't worn yet, and I like, but I want to be able to wear it all the time, so I can't go too hard on it. I got to make it like subtle still. I mean, I wear my jacket all the time. I love this thing. This This is my jacket. I wear this like everywhere. I love this thing so much. But it's too hot to wear a jacket, and so I can't. I'll just throw you on the floor. I won't be wearing a jacket anytime soon. I will be, yeah, vest would work. Vest would work. What is this? Should I get a youngest hat for Mosh? If you want, you do whatever you want to do. There were some at the Vegas Mosh. If that's what you're into, go for it. I ain't going to tell you no. Didn't realize you could wear your armor down to a 2. No, you could only do it if you're part of Star Cruiser. Don't think you can just roll in. Well, if you're at East, you might be able to get away with it. At West, probably won't happen. I am going to try and test those waters, though. So we'll see. If you go willing to pick up the... Oh, there you go. You got someone to pick that up for you. All right. Where are we at here? Star Wars ska band would be so cool. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That'd be actually pretty cool. Let's see here. I'm definitely thinking of the child's jacket, and I don't recall... So is it like a opening jacket? Is it like a... Does it open, or is it like a pullover? Because now I want this jacket. I don't know what it is, and I want this jacket. Oh, here, Tommy, you were there. You were in the crowd. The thing was equal parts full cosplay, bound, inspired, crossover, and Star Wars merch. Okay. Yeah. But everyone was wearing something Star Wars, that's for sure. Yep, because we have people from Celebration, so there's plenty of folks already equipped. It's very true, very true. I hope the Sabak bedding. Dude, I love these things. I've got a couple. I got a few right here in my display that I had up for earlier. They're heavy. You hear that? They're heavy. There's your more ASMR today. Like it's a nice. It's see through, but you can see there's a little Halcyon logo in there somewhere. There you go. It's just a weird amount that they give you, but they're heavy. They got some oomph to them. A little bit of oomph. Let's see here. Where we at? Let me zoom down a little bit. You like the shoulder? It came out better than I thought. So I didn't bring this with me even on my first trip, but I made it for the first trip in March of 2022, and I didn't bring it. And I probably should have, but I really liked it. I like how it came out. I felt it looked good. But when I did it in March of 2022, it didn't have the Batu Bounty Hunt logo. I feel like that really sealed the deal. So I made 2 of these. I have another one up in the closet higher up that I cannot get to very easily. So I might do something with that. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let me skip down. Hurry. Oh, I'm so far behind. Okay, there we go. Now we're back up. Hello, amigos and enemigos. Nice. All right, friends. I rambled longer than I thought. I said about 5 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes. Y'all want to watch some Star Wars? Ooh, I still got more Yudnub in here. So, it's a reminder episode. So get your screen ready. Get your tablet, phone, browser window, TV queued up. Get yourself on Disney Plus. There is an Ahsoka Tano Essential Episodes, or if you don't want to scroll through that list, then go over. If you want to go to Star Wars Rebels Season 2, Episode 22, Twilight of the Apprentice, Part 2, 24 minutes long. I'm hovering over it right now. Once you're hovering over it and you're ready to click and start the episode, type in ready in the chat. We got a good amount of people hanging out tonight. That's all right. Wow. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure how this would go for a not so many, like for a not super important watch. It's awesome more of you are hanging out. I dig that. So let me get 7 readies. Let me get 7 readies in the chat, and I will, we'll go. And then was Jeffrey saying, the thing with jackets, living in Vegas, don't really wear, I know, right? I own so many jackets because of Star Wars, and it's never appropriate to wear a jacket here. Never. All right, let me look for readies. Oomph, yeah, it's an oomph. Let's see here. I'm looking for ready. Oh, I got one. Jordan's ready. Pangea's ready. That's 3 for Patrick. 4. I can count 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got a bunch of readies. All right, cool. We got a bunch ready. Everyone's ready? Right on. As long as about 10% are ready, I feel good about starting. I should probably get ready. So when I do it in just a second, once I get these headphones in, the rhythm's going to be 3, 2, 1, click. Okay? That's what the rhythm's going to be, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm going to do it for real this time. Hands are down. I'm hovering. 3, 2, 1, click. For real. Let's do it. It's going to take a second. I'm going to buffer, do the thing. It's going to load. Everyone's loading times are different depending on your internet signal. Mine, for some reason, is paused. There we go, finally. Takes a second, which is why we take these first minute or so to figure out where we're at. My timestamp says 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. That's the right word. 11 seconds. 12, 13, 14, 15 seconds. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 seconds in. All right, cool. Ready, Space Cat? Nice. Nice. I still don't fully know why that caught on. There you go. How's it going, all you space cats and kittens? Is that the... That's the line? Top off my yub nub. Maybe that'll taste a little better. Got here late. I just said, like a minute ago. Star Wars Rebels Season 2, Episode 22, Twilight of the Apprentice, Part 2. And timestamp now is minute 12, 13, minute 14, minute 15, 16, minute 17, Maul's on the screen, minute 18, minute 19, 1 minute and 20 seconds. And Rebels plays. Don't skip the intro. Oh, I love Maul so much. Ooh, everything's quiet. Ooh. Just kidding, fixed it. Fixed it. Oh, I just finished Jedi Survivor last night. So I feel like this is perfect. You want your Dan Ocean's shirt. Okay, I'll figure it out. And a Baby Younga's shirt. I just want it to be good. I just want it to be good. I don't want to just like throw garbage at you guys. I want it to be good. Yeah, Maul pretending to be the feeble old man. Oh, Ezra, help me. I'm just an old man. But he's still kind of ripped, though. He's lean, but he's got some definition on there. He's ripped. I know. I finished it already. I finished it last night. I've spent the last couple days just playing it and finishing it. Actually, I did most of it yesterday. I woke up super early and started playing. Didn't know what day it was. And then my wife was leaving, and I'm like, where are you going dressed all nice? She's like, I'm going to work. I'm like, oh, is it Monday? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, shoot, sorry. But I spent most of my Monday finishing that game out. So I'm like, so I can move my computer back. What is this? Will there be Star Wars stuff on Disney Wish? There is. I mean, there's the Hyperspace Lounge. There's that at least, right? Oh yeah, no, I won't talk any Survivor spoilers. I won't drop any spoilers. Game is good. It's amazing. It's amazing. Timestamp again. I just did that. 3 minutes 42, 43, 3 minutes 44, 3 minutes 45. Maul put his hand up on the thing. He's opening a... Something's dropping down. Where does it go? Into the ground? Ezra, wow. This is an elevator. Only 2. Love it. Love it. Too bad, old man. That is an awkward elevator ride. Maul and Ahsoka. I do love this episode. This is the taste of the dark side. Helicopters! I love it. I love it. I remember when this was ridiculous. Like, watching this was like, what? This is ridiculous. They got helicopter lightsabers. And now it's like, that's nothing. You can do Force FaceTime now. Ooh. Oh, that's a cool... Falling off and then catching the balance and flying away using that. That's really cool. That's really cool. Doing story mode replay of Fallen Order refresh. Sidetracked by Tears of the... Ooh. Yeah, good luck. You're never going to play it. I hear Tears... I haven't touched Tears of the Kingdom yet because my kids are hogging the Switch. So I'm going to have to steal it from them soon. Now that I'm done with Jedi Survivor. This episode brings into canon the events of KOTOR 2. Does it? I don't remember specifically. Knights of the Old Republic 2. I loved it, but I don't remember a lot of it. I played it the winter it came out. I got it for Christmas or something. And I remember playing it and it was cold. And I don't remember the story. Oh, dude, you just need to watch Rebels in your free time if you have any. You should just watch Rebels start to finish. This may not be the way to go by jumping into these key episodes instead. Or whatever. Like, people watch things differently. I would be okay watching just this, and then it would pique my interest. I'm like, wait, what? Why is Maul here? Where are they? Which we kind of saw last week. Oh my god, 237. I know, dude, I have a lot too. I actually really like Assassin's Creed games, and there's a lot that I think the last one I actually played was the one during the American Revolution or whatever. Or it was like, I don't know, you're in New England, and you can hunt bears and stuff. That was the last one I bought. No, that's a lie. Black Flag? The pirate one? I played a little bit of that on Wii U, but I never finished it. Oh, I love these fights. I did not like the idea of Inquisitors to begin with. Because, like, what's this Inquisitor bull? They weren't around. Like, all the Jedi are gone. This is just an excuse to bring Jedi back, but not call them Jedi. Or Sith, but not call them Sith, because there's only two. Like, I thought it was kind of a cop-out. But they grew on me, and I do really like the whole Inquisitors brother sisterhood with numbers kind of thing. I can never keep them straight, but oh, this is a very significant episode, and this ties in later too at the end of the series. This is a, like, spoiler alert. The show's old, so I'm not like worried too much about spoiling something that's 5 years old now. If not longer, 6 years old. Yeah. Red Matter 2 for PSVR 2. Oh, interesting. Ooh, that's what I need to charge up my my Meta and play some Meta Quest. That's what I need to do. I haven't touched that in a little while. I was about to say Assassin's Creed 3 was the last one you played too. Is that what that was? Was that 3? I like them. I like those games a lot. It's very rinse and repeat, but they're fun. Valhalla looks good. I do want to play that one. The Egyptian one, Odyssey, I think, or no, it's Greek. Wasn't there? Was there Egyptian and Greek? Oh my god, there's a lot I need to play. You got a photo with Seventh Sister. Oh, nice. Hey, that's cool. Look at that jump from Maul. Like, what's wild about this episode is, like, you've got Jedi, you've got Ahsoka, and you've got Kanan fighting together with Maul against these Inquisitors. It's like, wait, what happened? Look at that. Look at, like, what the heck? I remember just having my mind blown away by this. Just being like, what is going on? Oh, yeah, and all the frozen people. Like the Pompeii, Mount Vesuvius, whatever. Three was American Revolution. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of then. Yeah, 3. But there was one before 3 that with Brotherhood. I played Brotherhood. Right, it was like 1, 2, Brotherhood, 3. Right. That sounds right. Egypt Origins and Greek was Odyssey, and 2 most recent before Valhalla. I need to play all 3 of those. And Black Flag, because I never really finished it. I've only started it a little bit. Beat Saber is coming for PSVR 2. No, I need to play that. I haven't touched it yet. I think I'm pretty sure Galen gifted it to me, and I haven't had a chance to pick it up yet and play it. I do want to play that. One can argue Maul, Ezra, and Ahsoka are all the Phantom Apprentice. Yeah, yeah. It was the mass shadow generator turned them to ash statues. Look at that, the Sith holocron. I love this. I love this so much. Yeah, yeah, Michaela. Spoilers, but yeah, this is a lot happens in this episode. I love the double voice. Ooh. This is just like low-key underneath some planet. Like, oh, that's fine. There's just this entire world underneath. Very Tears of the Kingdom vibes, right? I've seen it, but I haven't played it. Oh, it smells so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I guess it wasn't spoilers. It already happened. Oh, the mask. The Temple Guard mask. Brotherhood, Revelations, all Ezio. And Renaissance. Then you go to 3, Revolution, 4, Black Flag. Oh, I didn't play Unity either. I did not play Unity either. That's why we're going back. That's exactly why we're going back, Michaela, so we can remember all of this stuff, because I forgot a lot of it too. But that's why I want to rewatch these pivotal, important episodes. And they were just fighting together. And now Maul is starting some... Ooh! Dang. And it's crazy how his voice changes through the mask, too. Yeah, what happened to Maul? Yeah, duh, Maul tricked you. Oh, just seeing that room. Just seeing that room, and I'm getting flashbacks already. I'm remembering it all. I'm remembering it all now. How long? My timestamp for anyone who's here, 13:59, 14 seconds. He's here. Oh, boy. Oh, then it cut to commercial break. I remember watching this when it came out on Disney XD. I love Ezra smack talking Vader, of all things. man. Ooh, maybe it is Darth Treya. Magfed, that sounds right. Like maybe it's supposed to be Darth Treya. Oh, this is where Ezra got his saber broken. Oh, there she is. Oh, this moment. It was foretold? That's interesting. Oh, man. She's... Oh, that's it. I'm no Jedi. Oh, listen to that music. Oh, like... I have a hard time paying attention, but I'm in it now. I'm in it. I'm in it now. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is a good episode. Like, I'm gonna quit talking for a little bit and really soak it in. That's right. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, buddy? Oh, I am no Jedi is your favorite spirit jersey. Nice. Oof. Yeah, I am no Jedi. That was Kanan who said that, of all things. It was like, who said that? Okay, what happened? Emotional damage. It is emotional damage. See you later, Brian and Travis. Glad you were here. If you watch any more Galaxy's Edge videos, let me know what you want to see more of, or what I should. If you have questions that need to be addressed, someone like you is who I've got my thoughts around when it comes to creating some new content. I want to help people like you out. Look at y'all. Night, Brian and Travis. Also welcoming. Y'all are a good community. You know that? I like you guys. Oh. Oh, no. No. No, man. Oh, no. I love how, like, slow and lumbering Vader is. He's just like this. He's Michael Myers. He's very much like Michael Myers. Oh. There's Ahsoka. Oh. Those eyes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Very much Kenobi vibes, right? I guess Kenobi had vibes of this. Oh, that voice, the mix where it's less. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. And she pushes Ezra away. to stay in there. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. You're not even watching, but you know it so well. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, he does become a Jedi Zatoichi. You're right. He does. He does. Yeah, very much like Kenobi. I mean, Kenobi, I think on Kenobi it was the other side of the helmet, if I'm not mistaken. It was a similar moment, but it was the other side of the helmet. Which is on purpose. Yeah, the broken voice. Oh. It's just. This is the end of the season, right? As Maul takes off. Oh my goodness. Good night, Carrie. Good night, good night. We see Ahsoka again at the end of this series. Not the last episode, but third to last, I think. We see Ahsoka again. Wolves in a door. Oh, dude, I do that all the time. Rewatch stuff, but just have it on in the background. All the time. So I don't really watch it, but it's on. I love the holocron inside the holocron. Well, I don't have one nearby, but... Where is my Sith holocron, by the way? It's kind of worrisome. Oh, that was a beautiful episode. That was a beautiful episode. Someone's asking about the voice. I don't know if it'll show who Vader's voice is, but maybe. No, we're already into production stuff. I don't think it's going to show me Vader's voice. You guys can IMDb it and look it up. Yeah. Pretty incredible episode, right? That was a dang good one. Oh, man. Hated waiting for the new season. I know, that was the worst wait ever. That was the worst wait ever. Good finish, good finish. It's already 11:29 p.m. We've been live for about an hour. Hey, that's great. That's pretty good. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I didn't fall asleep. I'm not asleep yet. Anyone think we'll get Rex in Ahsoka? He hasn't died. You know, the only thing that makes me think maybe not is that whole thing with Tem, his interview about Book of Boba Fett, made me think that his relationship with Lucasfilm had soured a little bit. And because of that, I would think possibly there's no chance of him showing up as Rex in Ahsoka. It's just sad. But I don't know the date on that interview. I don't know off the top of my head if that was something he took early and didn't release till later or what. But I would hope that we would see something like that. I would hope. What are we watching next? Or I think just chatting. That's what I'm feeling. Up for more, but whatever y'all want next. I mean, yeah, what are y'all feeling? What are y'all feeling? 6:31 in New Zealand. Oh my, you're in New Zealand? I didn't realize you were in New Zealand. 6:31 a.m. Did you wake up early for this, or is it just evening? I don't know how to do world math. There's more to come in this kids show. Yeah, it ain't a kids show. But yeah. Considering Tam was a veteran clone asking for credits in Kenobi, I'm hopeful. I would hope so too, but I don't know. I do want ice, but only 10:30 in Alaska. That's not too late. Hang out and chat, right on. Yeah, I'm into that. How are we doing stream-wise? Okay, we dropped down to about 54 people. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. That is pretty good. Hello there. Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Good to see you here. KD with the Space Cats. I gotta do something with Space Cats. I just don't know what. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. I'm almost out of Yub Nub, which is probably a good thing. It got better as I drank more of it, but I don't know that I need any more. Probably need a water at this point. But I had a lot of water. I drank so much water today. I am the most hydrated I've ever been. I drank so many glasses of water today. It's good for you. Let's see here. What do y'all want to chat about, if anything? I'm actually starting, because I finally got my sleep a little bit better, a little more dialed in. I'm actually not gonna stay up super late. I'm gonna fall asleep at a decent-ish hour, but I do want to show you something real quick, if that's okay with you. I'll be right back. I'm back. I didn't go too far. So. Remember that holocron from the Star Wars Rebels experience that I did a video on recently? And I was talking about it, and I sent a link. I put a link in there to the eBay store where I got it. Well, that dude who runs that eBay store was very thankful, because apparently he made a lot of sales that day and wasn't expecting it, and was just like, what? And he saw my video. I guess someone probably sent it to him or something. But he saw my video, and he reached out and he says, hey, thanks so much for sending everybody my way. I already sold a lot of holocrons. I want to send you something as a thank you. And so I'm going to do some giveaways. He sent me 4 more of those holocrons. I don't have, those are on the other side. I have 4, and I didn't take the hutch down yet. My kid was gone all weekend. He needs something, maybe tomorrow. And today, what did we do yesterday? I don't know what we did yesterday. Today we had to go to the dentist midday. And then I had to do live streamy stuff. And then, but yeah, he was gone all weekend. Either way, maybe tomorrow we remove the hutch. It's just heavy. It's bulky. Either way. Oh boy hit me up and said, I want to send you some stuff. These are stickers from that Rebels experience. These would have been placed around the room on stuff in your room if you paid for that experience. I got some Stormtrooper ones. I got some Phoenix Squadron ones. These were stickers that would have been placed on doors and cabinets in the room. Check this one out. Loath Cat. That's pretty slick, right? So these would have been everywhere in the room, left around. Part of the experience. You get to your room. I wish he would have had more door hangers. He didn't send me one, but that's fine. I may have to find one and buy one from somewhere. But he sent me a bunch of those stickers. He sent me 4 holocrons. He sent me these cool Star Tours luggage tags. They're supposed to light up, but they don't because the batteries are so old. That's how old these things are. But I'm going to add that to my luggage. But he sent me like 4 or 5 of them. I'm keeping one for me. But the rest of the stuff, I don't need a billion stickers. I'm going to give these away. I don't know how or where I'm going to do it quite yet, but I will be giving away some of those holocrons and some of that other stuff because he sent them to me, and I'm really stoked on it. So yeah, Sabine tags the room. Sabine and Ezra and the whole thing, they tag the room in that experience, and they leave these stickers and stuff everywhere. And so I'm going to be getting those into your guys' hands. They're weird feeling. A lot of ASMR tonight, but they have a texture to them, almost fabric-like, but it's not. But I'm very stoked he sent me all that stuff just as a thank you for me sending you guys his way. Oh, want to see something kind of cool? I'm just now realizing. Okay. I did not even ever realize this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so when you buy the chipset from, you're like live witnessing me realize stuff in the moment. Normally the camera's off when I do this, but it's fine. When you buy the Sabak chipset from Star Cruiser, this is a basic chip. It's kind of upside down-y. Well, focus. There you go. Focus. Notice there's 1 dot right here where my finger's tapping. 1 dot on the bronze. You get a bunch of those. I don't know the number off the top of my head. Someone else probably does. And then this is the silver. Notice where my finger's tapping. There's 5 dots. I didn't realize there were these dots on there. And then there's a gold with 10 dots. I didn't realize they had dots. I guess up here is where I'm tapping. Up here. No, up here. Sorry, cameras are weird. But I didn't realize there were all these dots on these chips. That's really cool to me. Just something neat. Something neat. That's it. All right, let me check and see where we're at. Need the trooper. Yeah, no, I'm gonna figure out a way to spread the love here on all of this. It's hard because YouTube, when you try to do a giveaway through YouTube, you get a lot of garbage. You get a lot of garbage comments. You get a lot of garbage followers. And it actually hurts your channel. Like it does. It does if you try to do it through YouTube. So it'll be through socials. It'll be through socials and members only stuff. Members works. Channel members works, which I need it. I have a video I filmed before I left for Florida. I filmed a channel member video. And something about the edit is like bugging me and I can't get through it. I don't know if I just scrap. I know you guys won't even care. You guys will be like, no, we love it. We love this. It's just, there's something about it that I was like, I need to change how that looks or works. But either way, I'm going to do that. There's another giveaway I want to do in that video that I announced. I didn't even release it yet. But I'm going to figure out another way to get these channel members and or people who are following probably Instagram more than anything. I might do some Facebooky stuff too. But yeah, it's always hard because you can't do it on YouTube. YouTube is rough when it comes to stuff like that. You get some weird comments and weird people who show up just for that kind of thing, and bots, and it welcomes bots. And I don't want you guys to have to deal with bots because you commented on my video. You'll get a response from a fake bot that uses my photo, pretends to be me, saying you won. I don't want to deal with that headache. I don't want you to deal with that headache, so I won't do it here on YouTube. Unfortunately, that's what it is. Yep, it's the value for each chip. I didn't know that. There you go. 1, 5, and 10 like most chips. I didn't know that. I don't gamble with chips. I don't ever play. I don't play table games. I don't gamble. Even though I live in Vegas, gambling's not my jam. I don't do it. Probably a good thing. But yeah. You know what I'm gonna do through? Are you guys on Whatnot? Have you tried Whatnot? Is it the one I'm thinking of? Is Whatnot the app I'm thinking of? Oh my goodness. Let me jump in. Cool punk rock bowling stuff. What was I gonna say? My background is sick. Okay, cool. Did I get the Mando Sabat coin? Is that a thing? I totally lost track of where I was. I was going to show you something and say something, and I completely got sidetracked. Whatnot. Thank you. Whatnot. Is that the live stream selling app? I've never used it. Best place to buy, sell, and go live. I've never used it. I have it. I need to move more of my collection. I went through and found more stuff that I'm like, I don't need this. I need to move it. So I think I'm going to start using Whatnot. I need to play with it and see if I like it. But I think I'm going to move to Whatnot probably like midday. And I'll probably do like auction or like evening. I'll probably do like a 4 p.m. my time, which is like 7 Eastern and so on. So for like, I'll do like 4 to 6, maybe once or twice a week on Whatnot and to try to move stuff. But I don't know how it works. I don't even know if the timing matters. But if it does, I'm going to try and do that. Most people in Vegas don't gamble. Yeah. There you go. Whatnot. It's an app. It's an app called Whatnot, but it's like a live stream selling app. Love Whatnot. Get a lot of my hard to find figures. See? There you go. It's a live auction app. I think I'm going to try it out and see how that goes. Singer from Ghost Inside had someone posing as him on Facebook, which he doesn't use. Fake account was aggressively trying to scam like. Yeah, see, I don't want it. I don't want any of you guys to have to deal with that. Ever. I don't want to have to deal with that. Like personally, I don't want to have to deal with you dealing with that. But I don't want anyone to have to deal with that. And it's really hard. In the second you put a video out that says giveaway, the second you make a post on Instagram that says giveaway, the bots come out. They find it, they read, they find it and they exploit it, and it's a whole thing, and it's such a pain in the butt because all you want to do is try and give back to the community that supports you, and it just becomes so difficult, and real hassle, and it sucks. It sucks. So you have to find smaller ways to do it. Yeah, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Chemist on the May 3rd voyage asked about the Moof Milker patch, educated her on what a Moof Milker is, and she used that term for the rest of the voyage. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right. Watching the Muppets last night. Ooh, John. Wow, okay. I don't know what that's about, but cool. Almost fell for one, but I found out before I got... Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And what they'll do is they'll use the channel's picture. It'll say the Dano channel on it, and it'll look kind of legit. And I'm not a person who has a blue check or whatever, or check mark, so you can't tell the difference. And they'll be like, no, you've won a contest. Message me for details. And then people try to message, and then I'll get a message on some other platform or an email saying, hey, I got a message saying you said I won a thing. Is that real? I'm like, oh, no. It's a mess. It's such a mess. Such a mess. Paging Mr. Morrow's done it a couple times to auction off some of his stuff. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I need to talk to him, actually. We're going to see him in a couple months, but I need to talk to him. A gambling man. Made a lot of money gambling, but that was from owning Mandalay Bay stock. Nice. Made a bundle when they were bought out. Hey, that's cool. That's very cool. Oh, congrats. The only time I've done well on stock was through Neopets. Where did that come up? I feel like that came up not too long ago. Maybe it was during Star Cruiser. There's a lot of late night talks during Star Cruiser trip. And I was talking to somebody about Neopets not too long ago. And it was kind of weird how that got brought up. But yeah, Neopets. Y'all ever played Neopets? I don't even want to go into Neopets. But I did. I think it was one of the late night hangouts outside Star Cruiser up front, because there was a couple. I think I hung out both nights. I definitely hung out both nights, but it was one of the groups I was with at one point. We were talking about Neopets, and I bought some stock in Neopets in like 1999, and then in like 2006 I went and checked on it, and I logged back in, and I was like a Neopets millionaire. And I might still, I don't know the account now, but I'm probably still a Neopets millionaire. But now the bots, yeah, see, that's the thing. Because now you can pay for it, and the bot's just like, well, it's worth it. If I can scam someone out of $100 a month, if I can scam one person out of $100 each month, it's worth me paying $15 for on Instagram. It's worth me paying $8 on Twitter for, if I can at least scam someone who's going to make me more than that. So it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. Don't like it. Don't like it. It's not good. It's made everything so difficult. Friendos. I have chatted for a little bit. We had a nice drop off in the chat. We're down to 46 people. It is 11:44 p.m. I have been sitting in this chair since a little bit before 7 my time, because I did the Princess and Scoundrel stream. I got up for a little bit in between, but we did their stream and then hung out here talking for another hour after their stream. And then I had about 50 minutes to myself to do something, and some of that was spent making these yub nubs. Some of it was searching around the house to make sure I had the ingredients. But I need to move. I need to move a little bit more, and then I need to go to bed, because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling tired, and I think I'm ready to call it a night. So, that said, I think we had a great stream. We watched a good episode. I had a lot of fun. I've been on for a good amount of time. What do we got here? Hour and 20? I think that's a solid stream. I need to make a video tomorrow about this lightsaber. You might be like, that looks familiar. You've done one of these before. I have done one of these before, but this one is special. It's going to be loud as... Ooh, you're so loud. I'm going to turn you off. How about that? I'm going to turn you off. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, off. Turn it. It's so loud. It's the loudest lightsaber I've ever owned. I'm sorry I did that to you guys. My goodness. I need to do a review on that lightsaber. But, oh man, that thing's loud. You can change the volume on it. But here's the cool part. It's a hybrid lightsaber. It's new. I'm telling you guys first because you're here. It is so an RGB lightsaber is basically a flashlight that can light up in the three colors, red, green, and blue, or different color combos within that, right? Typically the blade doesn't do anything fancy. It just lights up in different colors, and that's all. I've done reviews on RGBs before. This is a hybrid. It does both. It does RGB, or it can do NeoPixel with a special blade. Now, allegedly, the same thing has Bluetooth, and you're supposed to be able to control it from your phone, but I haven't been able to figure that out yet, and it's not in the instructions. But it's supposed to be able to be controlled by your phone, and I don't know how to do it yet. So I got to contact the manufacturer and be like, hey, what's the deal? Do I need an app? Like, what am I supposed to do to make this work? But it's a cool saber, loud as all hell. But you can adjust the volume. But I need to do a review video on that tomorrow. So you'll be seeing that very soon, as well as a review on this saber. I've shown this off a couple times, but I haven't done the review video on it yet. And it's like a Mando themed NeoPixel saber, thin, nice, lightweight. I dig it. It's by one of the companies. The one that sent me the Cal Kestis saber, they sent me that one. So I need to do a review on that one as well. So you'll be seeing 2 new lightsaber videos coming up soon. What is this? Oh, was there a thing we need to hear? Oh, what happened? What did I miss here? Was there a super chat what came through?
Yeah, there were super chops what came through. I know there was. I heard it. I heard a little sound. It said super chops. It says for Baby Youngest. You better pull it up and put it on the screen right now. There you go. Thank you. Galen Howard says, need to hear from Baby Youngest for a new. Wait a minute. Your super chop doesn't have my full name on it. It doesn't say sweet, tiny, precious, adorable, #1 in the whole galaxy, soon to be Emperor, Baby Youngest. But I still love you because you send super chops, and that's what it's all about. And I think tonight's episode was pretty good. We got to see some cool fights. We got to see some cool lightsaber helicopters. And overall, it's pretty cool, you know. I just think it was a good time. How about all? Everybody was fun, and we just hung out, ate tacos, did the thing, and thank you so much, and I love you. Goodbye.
Baby Youngest with his like very, very just like to the point, very matter of fact. I think he's feeling the force tonight. He's feeling the force tonight. Your review videos are very expensive at our house. I'm sorry. Apologies to all your credits. Baby Youngest for Emperor 2024. There you go. And that's it. And that's it, friends. I'm gonna end it. I'm feeling good. I'm glad you all were here. I think we're gonna end on a high note. I gotta catch up with messages on my phone, and I'm gonna try and fall asleep here at a decent hour before or around midnight. By the time I fall asleep, it'll be just after midnight. But I know I'm gonna get a message at like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning tomorrow. So I want to be up and ready for it and ready to start my day. So, my friends, with that, I'm going to leave you with a little something that says, it's not... Wait, I said it wrong. I'm so confused about how I even end these things. It's good night, but not goodbye.